The man had just finished burning incense for his grandma, when suddenly, the grandma in the photo reached out her hand and took her favorite veggie from the table. But instead of being scared, the man calmly waited for her to finish eating. Turns out he's had a special ability since childhood. He can see the dead. One day he was invited to a friend's house because there was a creepy human-shaped stain on the wall. No matter how many times they scrubbed it or tried to cover it up, it always came back. To figure out what was going on, his friend asked him to take a look. But the moment Mark glanced at the wall, he saw a construction worker hanging there. Before his friend could ask what he saw, the man from the wall suddenly jumped down and grabbed tightly onto Mark's ankle. Before he could react, a mysterious force dragged him straight to the door. Realizing this place was seriously haunted, the three of them ran out in panic. But they didn't know the entire strange encounter was caught on video by the landlord. Worried the property would be labeled as haunted and hard to sell, the landlord called in two so-called exorcists to try and remove the thing from the wall. At first they looked very professional, but the moment they tossed flower petals at the stain, they both collapsed on the spot, dead before they hit the ground. Clearly, these masters were useless, and the stain on the wall just kept spreading. After seeing all this, Mark rushed into the kitchen and made a plate of fragrant fried rice. He wasn't sure if it would work, but last time, he saw that same construction guy sitting next to an unfinished plate of fried rice, so he guessed the man might have died suddenly before he could finish his meal. Right after saying that, the ghost appeared again, and without hesitation, he grabbed the fried rice and started eating. Sure enough, after finishing the plate, he smiled, and the creepy stain on the wall disappeared with him. Just like that, Mark's ghost-clearing fried rice method worked, and the landlord saw everything. He immediately offered Mark a long-term deal, because he still had over 100 haunted houses left to deal with.